I don't want to throw it. I just... Oh! No! No, what have I done? I'm too big and clumsy for my own body. Hello, everybody. I am Kindly Keyin, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor Beta 3. As you can see, we are in our backyard right now, which is a little plain, but you probably see some boxes floating around here. Well, I kind of made a mess, as you can see. There's a lot of boxes in our front yard. I went ahead and collected all of the boxes. Well, maybe not all of them, but most of the boxes from the neighbor's house. And today, we're going to be building the most epic box fort ever in Hello Neighbor history. And we're going to be building it in our backyard because I felt like that was a good space. There was a lot of room over there. There's also a clone of ourselves. Just as a full disclosure, I did use cheats to collect these boxes, and I think that this clone over here is a remnant of using that cheat. So he's just gonna hang out, watch us build our box fort. But we've learned a lot about boxes and about stacking boxes since the last time we did this. So I thought that maybe, just maybe, with our stacking skills, we can make something a lot better. This is so weird. He's doing what we're doing. He's holding a box right now, but he's standing over there. It's very, very strange. So I think we're gonna make this box fort about the same size as our house, or around the same size. I mean, remember, we only have limited amounts of boxes, so we can't get too crazy, but I think what I'm gonna do is just mark the borders here. So let's go ahead and collect enough boxes to do the edge. Basically just set up the corners here. Let's go like, let's see, if we go right, let's do right here. That's good, yeah. Don't you get all wobbly on me like that. Don't do that, boxes. We know that boxes can get a little finicky when you get around like the 8 stack, maybe 9, 10. They start to wobble all over the place and eventually they start to tumble over. So we're not gonna make the fort that tall. We might have some like spires that go up to that height, but we're not gonna make it quite that tall because we know that it can get kind of weird if we get that high. We'll probably do, I'm thinking 6, maybe 7 high. All right, so let's bring it out to like about here. I think that's a pretty good size. This is definitely a lot bigger than the fort that we made last time. Now, we still don't have a great way to make a roof, but I want to make it look super cool. Also, I just noticed there's a switch on the back of our house. What does that do? Do you guys know what this does? Let me know if you know what this switch does, or if it does nothing. I have no idea what that switch does. But let's just continue building our fort here. So we want to do another 4 stack for the last corners. Let's go ahead and get this guy lined up. Now we want to make sure that this is more or less lined up with both of these. So if I go like that, that's probably pretty good, like right there. I mean, really, we have to estimate. We can't get it exact, but I don't think it needs to be exact. I mean, it is a little off. Let's fix that as well. Okay, so that's the basic size of our fort. We need a door. We need to figure out where our door is going to be. I think that we want the door to be on this side, so it'll be just about here. So why don't we fill in this wall first, and then we'll figure out how we're going to get our door set up. All right, so we're just going to stack another little 4-block tower right next to the one that we have. I wish that the boxes were a little bit closer, but I threw them all in the front yard, which in hindsight was probably not a great decision. I should have thrown them in the backyard. That would have been a lot easier, but at the same time, they would have also taken up a lot of space. So I don't know. This is probably the best solution. Looking at this, I feel like we made it too big. I just don't think there's enough boxes to actually go around here. And we're gonna run out pretty fast if I make it this big. So I'm thinking that we're gonna have to shrink it down a little bit. So I'm thinking we'll do 6 stacks next to each other. So something like that. So that's 5. So we'll do 1 more. So we'll do 6 by 6. So I'm actually gonna take this stack over here and just move it over here, and this is going to be the other corner. So it's not going to be nearly as big as I initially planned, mostly because we're kind of running out of boxes. And unfortunately, boxes are a limited resource, so we're just gonna have to make do with that. So let's go ahead and just fill in this side. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Why would you do that? It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. Actually, this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. I think what I'm gonna do is just do a 2-stack in the corner. Yeah, it breaks it up a little bit. So let's take one of these and one of these, and then we'll just stack it over here, just like that. And we'll do a 4-stack right behind that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just extend it back. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the back. I think that's big enough. I at least want to fit some furniture inside of the fort, so that's my main concern with the size of the fort. So we'll just make do with the space that we have available to us. Oh, man. Oh, it's okay. We're still okay. Just get this guy lined up. There we go. I mean, you can see we are not that far into building our fort, and we're almost already out of boxes. So I know that there's still some more boxes inside of the house, so we can definitely mess around with more of those boxes. And actually, I just had an idea for the roof. What if we take one box and we make it super big? Now that we have this ability to make items bigger, we can take one box, make it super big, and stack it on top of the fort to make a roof. That's what we're gonna do, or at least we're gonna try. It could end in absolute disaster, but we're gonna at least try. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so just one more stack, and this one's gonna be 2. This is gonna be too high because this is actually a corner. All right, not very exciting, just a lot of box stacking right now. That's all we're doing. I'm just, man, I keep putting them too close and they keep like running into each other. I need to leave like a little gap between. Oh my gosh, it's getting, oh man, look at that. Look at that. It's gonna fall over. I gotta fix this. There, that's a little bit better. Now, if I can get this guy stacked next to this and not fall over, that would be fantastic. Bump this a little bit forward. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, that's all right. Let's grab some more boxes. Keep on stacking. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one more, and then we got our corner. So we'll just stack these guys on top of there. Ooh, that's a little wobbly. Try to fix that a little bit. Oh, come on, we can make this better. There we go. Okay, so now we just do 2 here, just like that. And then we start bringing it this way, and that will complete the overall shape of our fort. Not too bad. Okay, I think that this is going to be our entrance right here. So I want to make it taller, and then I want to try putting a giant box on top for the roof. So that's the scariest part. So actually, I'm going to fly here for this part so that we can place the blocks on top of the 4 stacks. So let's grab a few more boxes, and let's fly over. And we're just gonna stack these guys a little bit higher. I wanna go to 6. I think that we can safely get this thing to 6 high. That's at least my goal. It's looking okay. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm just gonna go all the way around the top and just add one more box to each of these stacks and try to line them up as evenly and as correctly as possible. So far, it's okay. It's looking like they're doing all right. They're getting a little bit crooked, but I'm not too worried about that. As long as they're in a good spot on top of the box that is below them, they should be fine. And we're only going to 6 high, so they shouldn't start wobbling and getting all crazy. That starts happening when we get around like the 8 or 9 range. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I think I want to fix these ones, though. These ones got, like, really weird. I don't know why they got all wonky. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, so I'm not going to make these 6 high because these are going to be the doorway. And I kind of want a gap there just to kind of break it up a little bit. The effect that I want more or less is like kind of like a castle rampart type thing. So that's my goal with this fortress. So we'll try our best. We are running out of boxes, but hopefully we have enough. It looks like we have maybe like 20 left, maybe a little less than that. So once again, we're going to go around the outside and just add one more box to each of these. Now, the scary part is that we could do all of this perfectly, and then we get to the giant box, and then it blows up the entire fort. And that's one of my worries, but we'll just have to take it as it comes. All right, it's looking pretty good. It's still holding together. Our clone is having a great time, just kind of reappearing and disappearing and then reappearing in different spots. Kind of strange, but let's ignore that and just continue building our awesome epic fort. You guys want to see something really weird? Harvey, you can see him laying down. He gets like itches on his back. He does this thing. Can you still see him? Oh, you can't see him now. He needs a bath. He's filthy right now. But he likes hanging out in here while I'm recording, so that's fine. All right, let's keep adding boxes. This is as high as it's gonna get, so as long as we do this properly, we should be okay. Oh man, that was a bad placement. Come on, there we go. Okay, so that's basically our fort, and it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, here's the scary part. We're gonna grab a box and we're gonna make ourselves bigger. And when we make ourselves bigger, things tend to get kind of weird. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get too crazy. We're not gonna make ourselves huge, but we are gonna make ourselves a little bit bigger. So what I'm gonna do is take player size, and I think I'm gonna set it to 5. I feel like 5 is a good size. So set value, and then, okay, it looks like we are bigger. I don't know if we're big enough, though. Let's go ahead and place this box. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big box. I think that is just the right size. Let me see if I can pick it back up. Come on. Okay. This is the scary part. Actually putting it on top of our fort. And normally what you do is you aim at the box that you want to put it on top of. Problem is that we kind of want to put it right in the middle, and I don't know where the middle is. This is all just very scary. So let's, oh, careful. Don't run into it. Remember, you're much bigger than you normally are. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Let's go. Oh, why do we throw it? I don't want to throw it. Oh, no! No, what have I done? I'm too big and clumsy for my own body. I accidentally crashed into our box fort and destroyed half of it. Awesome. So something that I'm noticing about this whole process is that I can't seem to just drop the box. I throw it. Every time that I press the button, I throw the box. I can't just drop it. And I wonder, maybe it's because it's like running into me. What if I do something like that? I'm scared that it'll just destroy our box fort. But basically what I'm doing is I'm throwing it directly down, but it has so much momentum, it might destroy our box fort. I think what's happening is that I'm placing it like you do a normal object, but because we're bigger than we normally are, we're colliding with the object and it's pushing it. So it looks like it's kind of getting thrown. Now, if we go back to normal size, so let's change our size back to 1. If we set our size back to normal, excuse me? I think that a car just hit our giant box. Was this our giant box? And now it's normal size after getting hit by the car? But, oh no, it's over here. What I want to try to do is pick up the giant box and, oh, okay, so it stays giant. That's actually awesome news because we can use that to place it on top of our fort. But now we have to fix our fort because it looks fine over here, but it's not fine. It's not fine at all. It's actually a mess. So let's get all these boxes. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did that. So let's just get all of these boxes out of here. Let's just set these over here. And I think we can start repairing. I just got to figure out, okay, so this one, I think most of the walls are pretty much okay. Yeah, they're fine. We just need to stack them up again. They might be a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It adds character. Okay, we're almost there. It's getting a little wobbly, which makes me super nervous, but we just need to place these last 2 boxes on top of this 4 stack so that we have 6 total on this stack. Okay, there we go. I think everything is back in place. And of course, we have our giant box here. And oh man, you can't even see. That's a scary thought. Okay, so we need to be very Oh my gosh, I can't see. I can't see at all. Careful! No, what happened? All I did was drop it and it got launched into our house. Oh man, okay, let's fix this. This one's not quite as catastrophic as the last one. We can fix it. It's fine. Okay, so there's a bit of a dilemma with the giant box, and that is that we can't see when we're actually holding it. So we have to, like, I don't know, like prearrange it so that we can place it. I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Okay, I gotta drop it. Please. No, 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 no! No, you stupid box. Okay, but at least it's really, really close to our fort. So we have that going for ourselves. Let's restack these. So let's just put these back where they belong. Just like that. Okay. And then let's grab this. And let's just kind of scoot over and then place it. Okay, that wasn't far enough, but we're on to something. We're definitely on to something. Go up a little bit higher. And then go forward. I think we're facing forward, and then scoot forward just a little bit. We're doing this completely blind. And then drop it. Oh! Oh my gosh! I can't believe that we actually did it! Oh my goodness. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I mean, to make it better would risk the integrity of the entire fort. We were able to get a giant box on top of the little boxes and more or less get a roof going. I'm really tempted to try and fix it. You know what? I have to. I have to at least try. So if I pick it up, like right here, and then just scoot over just a little bit. I'm just scooting over just a little bit, and I'm scooting forward just a very tiny bit, and then place it. Yes. It's actually worse. I scooted it back. So I just need to scoot forward a little bit more. Okay. Scoot forward. Yeah. Okay. Drop it. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Oh man, look at that. It's so perfect. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how good that worked. Look at it. It's perfect. We have a roof now. Actually, I don't think we really need this pillar here. It just seems kind of in the way now. I'm just gonna stack it over here. And then I guess I can do the same on this side. Just take this and stack it 4 high like that. And there we go. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so now can I add to the top here? Let's see what happens if I try to place. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna give it like a little rampart type thing. Oh man, this is so cool. So we're basically gonna have like a watchtower on top of our fort. This is so cool. Oh man. I think actually what I'm gonna do is put one next to each of these. So basically this is like a wall. And then we'll go 3 high on the corners. Oh no, 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 no. Come back, come back. All right, let's see this thing from the ground. Look at that. That is so stinking cool. This is the ultimate box fort. This thing is so awesome. I want to go on top of it, but I also don't want to break it, but I have to try, you know? I have to give it a shot. Okay, are we on it? I think we're on it. Oh, I knocked down one of the towers. Oops, that's okay. We are on our watchtower, surveying the land. Look at this thing. It's almost as tall as our house. Okay, I need to get out of here, though, before I break more. Let's restack these guys. Let's go ahead and put this guy right back where he was. Just like that. All right, very nice. This is so cool. Now it makes me wonder what else we can do with giant boxes. I think that we may have to try and do a tower of giant boxes. That might be next on the list of things to do. All right, let's just grab some furniture here. We have a table and we have a chair. So let's go ahead and put these inside of our fort. Just being careful not to knock anything over. I want to put the table down first and then put the chair like this. I want the chair to be next to the table. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, huh? Maybe if I put it in the corner. Oh, careful. Don't knock it all over. Oh, careful. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Scare me. Okay. And then we want to put the chair. No, the chair does not need to go inside of the ground. What are you doing, you crazy chair? Uh-oh. Oh, we knocked down a little piece, but we're okay. We're okay. Okay, there we go. Now we can fix this and hopefully not knock down the house. Okay, everything's fixed. Everything's fine. We've got our chair and table in the corner. What else do we need inside of this house? Is there anything inside of our house? We could take a TV. That would be cool. A pillow in case we want to sleep out there. And an apple. And also a banana in case we get hungry. And then maybe we'll grab some stuff from the neighbor's house. So let's put the apple and the banana on top of the table here. And then, where are we gonna put the TV? We need something for the TV to go on top of. Maybe we'll just put it in the corner. Oh, come on, TV. Why are you facing that way? How am I supposed to watch TV with the TV facing the wrong direction? Okay, maybe TV isn't the answer that we need. Get out of here, you stupid TV. Nobody likes you anyways. Let's grab some stuff out of the neighbor's house. Let's grab a light. Yeah, we might want some light. And of course we want a plant, liven things up a little bit. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a vase. That'll be nice. And maybe we'll do some light reading while we're in our awesome epic fort. Come on, do I have a full inventory? Oh, I have a full inventory. Okay, never mind. So we got our light right there. Let's put our pillow right there. And then we gotta put our plant in the corner there. And we'll put our beautiful little vase like that. All right, that's looking pretty good. I could hang out in there. That's pretty nice. Let's grab a broom to keep things nice and clean. And then I think what I'm gonna do is grab one of my mannequin friends. Let's see, there should be a mannequin right over here, right? There he is. Yeah, let's grab one of our mannequin friends and he can hang out in our fort. Put that guy right there. There he is. We got a broom to keep our box fort nice and clean. And I think that's pretty good. That's a nice looking fort right there. Well, I am extremely happy with the way that this box fort turned out. Putting the roof on with the giant box, man, that worked out so much better than I could have ever imagined. I hope that you guys enjoyed this design of our giant box fort. If you guys have more ideas for things that we can do in Hello Neighbor, let me know in the comment section below. But that is gonna do it for this episode of Hello Neighbor. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. But that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.